Tea time. It's tea time.
Okay. Okay, last time we had clapping after that, but that's okay.
We can
No. It's too late. Don't worry about it.
We can edit it in post. We'll edit it in post.
This episode, we always start with the tea in DC first.
Yeah.
And
like, nothing's really happening. The girls are being uncharacteristically not messy. So to the girls out there, can you please be a little messy just so we have some things to talk about?
But the tea in DC, I guess this week is this fucking snow.
Oh my God. Fuck the snow.
Fuck the snow. Fuck
ice down.
Yes.
And fuck you, Bowser. Get the streets plowed, bitch. What's up?
No, and like to get the streets plowed, did you see that this whole like street over here is just like blocked off?
Why do we literally have like icebergs on like literally I hope the Titanic isn't out this week because there are icebergs everywhere.
Well, she also she was just saying, she's like, it's on the residents to clean up the streets.
Girl,
like,
go to hell.
No,
I don't own the street.
First of all, I'll like a little shovel my porch. I'll shovel my little walkway.
I'll shovel my steps.
Why am I responsible for getting rid of the 4-foot mound that is on the corner of 14th and Florida?
I'm not the only one that uses the sidewalk, so why am I the only one that has to take care of it?
Right.
Huh?
I'm like, I'll be in this with y'all if we're
sense.
all not gonna go out together. Let's go out as a team and let's get rid of this.
Down.
Right. But the snow is pissing everybody off.
I hate
and like
it.
if this, to be fair, if this was happening in like December,
Cutesy time for snow.
would have been so cute.
You
we
know.
would have had Christmas lights everywhere. We would have been.
I would have lived for a little
giggling.
winter
We would
snow.
have made snow
Ice skating.
angels.
Like,
bitch, I would have had a time.
now that it's January.
It's January.
It's technically February. Happy Black History Month. Hey. All the
It is
non-blacks to the back.
February.
I know that's right.
Oh my gosh, it is February. Right. Dry January's over. Wet February's in. And
Yeah.
right. And everyone better be getting wet in February. But
Well, it is almost Valentine's Day, so.
it is almost Valentine's Day.
But we'll
so
talk about that later. We'll
get
talk
your
about
man,
that
get your
later.
man. Yeah. That's not the
How did you feel about the snow? Were y'all closed for any of those snow days?
So we just closed for the one.
Okay.
The one like bad one. Like the Sunday of
Sure.
the blizzard.
Okay.
So we didn't open.
Right.
But some of the other bars did.
Oh,
and for
yeah.
some reason,
Girls were
packed.
outside.
Packed.
Packed booths.
They were packed. I was in my house.
I was not out on
I didn't
Sunday.
do anything. That was my day to do nothing. I said, this is the Lord, even though may or may not be there.
Hey, Diva.
The Lord giving me the day off.
I love that.
It happened to be on a Sunday, so
Right.
thank you.
Okay.
And I took it as the day.
Work. I love
But
that.
the gays were out and about.
The girls were on the
But
street.
we said,
Yeah.
no.
So I famously have a day job. I hate that. If anyone out there wants to change that, let me know. And we are.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You don't need to know. But we famously are open 365 days a year. That includes Christmas, New Year, Thanksgiving, all the holidays. And we did not close, but other DC studios did close.
Wait,
so
say what this is.
my job at Barry's. I work at Barry's. Hey,
There we go.
Barry. So while the girls in
Was
Navy
it
Yard
founded
and
by
someone named Barry.
Barry?
I don't fucking know.
Someone look this up, please.
Can somebody Google who made
look this
Barry's?
up.
I would
Who-
imagine it's somebody named Barry. I've never met the
I have
girl.
a weird feeling it wasn't.
Well,
I feel like it was a man named Dan or like a Leo. It's
well,
gonna be
Barry, if
Dan.
you're out there, hey girl, can I get some more money? Anyway, we were open, so I got to trudge through the ice and snow to work every day this week. Very fierce.
No, that is fierce.
Thank you. Yes, clap for me, essential worker.
And like now Barry's is like the most famous workout class thing in the world, right? Because they have like
Is
shit
it?
in like Europe.
They do, but is it like the
Dubai.
most famous? They
Come
do have
on,
a Dubai
Dubai.
location.
What?
They do. They have Paris.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Germany.
They
I
have
believe.
London.
Holland.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
what's Holland? Is that a country? No.
Yeah.
Holland is a country?
What did you think it was?
Holland is not
A state?
No, it's not. Tell me where it is.
In Holland land, girl. I don't know. I didn't study geometry, baby.
Holland land? No, I actually didn't know that Holland was. I thought it was like a region, maybe. It's not its own country. What do they speak?
Hollish.
Dutch?
Wait, so is it the
So
Netherlands
it's
or is it
Netherlands.
Holland?
Wait, okay, but the Netherlands isn't like a country. Oh my God. I thought it was a region.
So Holland is the Netherlands.
Okay, so...
Wait, I thought we called it. No, they call it. Okay.
oh my God, we are so uneducated.
To the Dutch tea time watchers, the Hollish. The Hollanders. Hey,
the
girl.
Hollanders.
Sorry for our lack of knowledge.
Sorry,
about,
we're really dumb.
But beautiful.
Okay, so I guess we talked about this now. I have no other tea in DC. Should we get into our topics?
Yeah.
Let's get into the topics.
The topic.
Most of the topics today are going to involve our little like pre-Valentine's.
Yeah.
Our,
So
like-
we do this every other Sunday, and in 2 Sundays I will be on a cruise. So while y'all are all here
Is it the gay
freezing.
cruise?
No.
Oh.
I don't do that. No, my friend.
Oh no, speak on it. Why
my
not?
college friend is getting married on a boat, bitch. So me and my girls are about to be on a boat, honey. While y'all hoes are here cold as shit, I'm gonna be cheeks out on the deck of a boat, girl. Yeah.
That's cute. Where is it like going to?
We're going to
coming from.
So we're leaving
the
from
stops.
Miami, okay?
Mm.
Oh yeah, and then we're going to the Dominican, ooh, and then we're going to Bimini, Bahamas, ooh.
Ooh, a lot of oohs.
So I'm about to be very, very close to nude with the sun on my body. But anyway, because of that, we're gonna talk about Valentine's Day today. Yeah. We're gonna like just figure out, what the vibes are.
We're gonna go through like some of our like little situationships, and we're gonna go through like some of our personal tea, which might be entertaining for you all, but like we're traumatized.
It's trauma dumping. Yeah,
yeah.
We're about to trauma dump on you for the next.
It might
30
be
minutes.
entertaining for everybody else except for us. But no, okay, so
who here is single? Is anybody single this Valentine's Day? Oh, I know that's right. I'm in good company.
Everyone but this table over here. Congratulations.
Love that for you. That's really cool.
Are we like all together?
A quadruple.
A quadruple. You all raise a dog together?
I love that.
Wait, fierce. In a second I'll ask for pictures, so get them ready. Period.
Cool.
Wait, do you guys live together? Okay, hey, okay. Snowed in together. That. Yeah, they're dating. So I'm kidding.
And matching jackets. Also, I love that. Yeah, I love a crew in matching wear.
Yeah, in matching wear, matching gore.
We need to get like matching jackets.
We just need
that say like TNT.
Ooh, varsity jacket.
Yeah.
We
need like stuff.
Yeah, we need merch. We need tea time merch.
Tea time.
I'll come up with it. Y'all can buy it.
Okay.
But okay. So everyone in here almost is like we're all single. Okay.
I love that.
We're gonna ask
That's really cool.
and those that are not, we're still going to do our segment at the end of the show, which is the hottest tea. We're gonna ask you guys to come up if you have any stories to tell, if you have any hot tea, if you need any advice on anything.
We're very good at advice.
Sit down with us. We'll give you some advice. We'll talk about your tea, and you have the potential to win some Spark merch.
Ooh, Spork merch.
Right. So we'll still do that, but we're gonna get into our tea.
Yeah.
Should I go?
Well, the things you told me prior to this were really, really great.
I do have three little things, like three little things, because I have famously been single for like 4 years.
Work. That's so cool. I have been single for 28 years. So I have a couple years on you.
Just a little.
Just a couple.
Just a little. But like in my trial and error of dating,
right?
You just come across people.
The most interesting.
And like the more recent ones. So I don't know how to phrase this question. Would you date a vegetarian? Who needs a vegetarian? Okay.
Would you date yourself?
Would you? I have the question of would you date a vegetarian?
No. Sorry, like I'm not maneuvering my life around that. No shade, no shade.
Okay, now let's talk about it because
I love a vegetarian. Like I think that's really cool. Like moral superiority is great, and I think that's really cool to be like I'm healthier than you because I only eat veggies. But like I'm not getting into that.
No, I'm like not getting into that. I'll have a veg every once in a while.
I love a veg.
I'll have a veg as a side, as a cute little thing.
But girl, I like meat. Arby's.
No.
Arby's, we got the meat.
Girl,
honey.
please.
I actually have never had Arby's.
No, I don't think I've ever had either. Do they even have?
Okay, your vegetarian story.
So no, the vegetarian story. So I was like talking to this guy. We've gone on maybe 3 or 4 dates at this point.
Okay.
The first couple of dates were just like him coming over, canoodling, you know, I know, so fun. Little canoodles. There has not been the penetration of it all. But we've still been like, talking. We've still been, no, not even.
I know. Well, not anymore.
No, not even side. Like none of the sort. Just the little makeouts, just the
canoodles. That's so sweet.
It's been wholesome. It's been very cute. And then we went like ice skating, and it was like right after Heated Rivalry came out, so you could tell that he was like super into it.
Love that.
We go ice skating, and like I've known that he's like a vegetarian.
Okay.
But then the next time we hung out after ice skate date, we ended up going to get Ethiopian food.
Okay, Boots.
That was my number one like sign nothing was gonna happen that night. But we still go and get Ethiopian food, and like the place that like we went to was a little pricey.
Okay.
And the way that they had it set up is like you got platters, and
love
platters,
a shareable.
You like, right. So I love a shareable. The platters were like pricey, and you got to choose like 4 things to go in a platter. However, the platter, they didn't like separate the things. So it's just like all kind of like went together.
Right.
And so me being the meat eater that I am, I was like, oh my God, that like chicken looks so good, and that like beef looks so good. And he was like, we need to get different platters. And I was like, oh my God, you're a vegetarian. And I was like, I don't know if I can do this long term.
No, I get that. I get that too, because like I'm all about order all the things, put them on the table, we eat.
And if you're over at my place and like I'm making a little din.
Because like what if we do KBBQ?
We'll incorporate some sort of meat.
What if we do KBBQ and you're like the meat was on the grill that the veggies are going on? Like, okay, then go the fuck home. Like, you know what I mean?
I just like
go home then.
It lent into like the bigger question of like, am I being a little crazy for like thinking?
No, you're so valid.
But the thing is, all of my friends were like, no, Diva, that's crazy of you to say.
Okay.
That's crazy of you to say. And I was like, I don't think I can date somebody that is like a vegetarian given my diet and my lifestyle of the constant chicken.
You literally eat grilled chicken every day.
Yeah.
Like, I get that.
And do.
I get that.
It's air fried, but like,
I know what you do.
But I was just saying, like, I don't think I can do it. I'm happy that you're on my side.
Yeah, you know, some lifestyle differences are too drastic.
They're too drastic.
You know.
Yeah.
Protect your pee.
The other like thing that I was running into was somebody else that I was talking to.
I love this.
So like we've cut it off. We've cut it off. He in like October or September was like, you know what? Like I don't really want to like see you like that anymore. Like I'm not gonna. I don't want to go on like dates. And I was like, that's fine. And he was like, do you want to be friends? And I said, no. And here's the thing. And we're going to talk about this and we're going to see if this is okay. Because like, in my mind, you sometimes don't need more friends. Right?
Thank you.
And
like, sometimes you don't need more friends. I'm already popular. You don't need more
friends. I am already a very busy person.
Down.
I have a job. I do drag. I have a friend group and I hang out with all of them. And I love them. I have like satellite friends, you know, whatever. And I was like, I don't need to like grow this like circle farther. And I don't want to be your friend. And it was not rude. I was just like, no.
Well, and sometimes if you like, I find when I like meet someone through the guise of like dating and romance, like if that's not what we're doing, like then we don't really need to do anything. You know what I mean?
No. If it's not that, because also
like that was the plan, right. You know, that's what we were saying if we were going to do. And now we're not.
And if it's not, then it didn't work. And
cool.
That's okay. Good.
I'll give you a little side hug if I see you in the club and like we can keep it pushing.
I will.
Right,
I will do that. I was like,
you don't need to be on my phone anymore.
That's
all
I need to do. And then he hit me up the other day and he was like, do you want to hang out next week and catch up?
And do what?
So I then asked, I was like, hey, sure, would love to catch up. Why?
Okay. Okay.
No. And I thought that was valid because the last message that we had was October 15th. Today, it is February 1st.
Down.
So I was like, why? Like, why? Like, why do you want to hang out? And he was like, oh, I really enjoyed getting to know you. I would love to be friends. And like, I was thinking we could just catch up and like grab a coffee or something. And I always pass by your place of work and I want to go in. And so then I was like, in my mind, I was like, I have 3 nights sometimes of the week to myself. Of those nights, I like to go on dates, potentially meet a partner,
Right.
or get dicked down, or play video games,
right?
With some friends. Like
right.
I like have like my little things that I like want to do, and so I'm like, listen, I don't want to do that, and the reason is like if we're not smashing, bro, I'm gonna play Smash Bros.
Go to hell.
So
did you write that down yesterday?
What?
Did you write that down yesterday?
I texted it to him. No, I didn't. I did text. I didn't text it to him. I did text it to a friend, and that was what I really wanted to say. I did say, "Come by my work, and we will grab a coffee and we can chat."
Sure.
Like I can't make a plan.
You don't get valuable nights off.
No,
you don't get a valuable night off.
No, I want those valuable nights to either like get fucked or like, you know.
Well, also like I don't know. I don't feel like I'm in like a really like a building era right now. So like I'm not like. I like my already established, well-maintained relationships, and I will build on those. But I'm not trying to like start from the ground up. You know what I mean? No, I don't want any bricks. I'm not building foundational things. Like I have stuff going on with people.
Right. No.
So I don't feel like I want to like
I'm like
spend the time.
I don't need to cultivate.
What's your favorite color? I don't give a fuck. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to do that with somebody new.
Right. And like, mind you, it's been 3 months since he even reached out.
Girl, he was horny.
Chatted.
No shade, girl, he was horny.
Like, why are you reaching out to me? Like, why do you want to hang out? Oh my God, I almost broke this. That's what I thought. And then it wasn't that. And then I was like, okay, now you're not getting my night. But anyway, what's been on in your life? In like single Tiara life?
You know, nothing. Nothing at all.
Dates?
I've rekindled a sort of previous fling. And it's like fun. I went out with him and his friends last night. I went to a new bar that I haven't been to ever in Northeast. Ooh, I know. I literally never leave U Street.
In this snow?
Girl, he paid for the ticket and bought the Uber. So
what was the name of the bar?
It's called Transmission. It's actually kind of cute. It's like, it's like very, very queer. So if you're like trying to do something that is not surrounded by like cis white gays, no shade, it's a great place. Like 3 floors, really fun music. The bitches were dressed down. People were in fits. I felt underdressed. I was wearing like a cute leather pants.
They do that in DC?
Okay. It was not giving like little tank top and whatever. Like the girls
like,
were wearing
the gay bars are giving like wife beater and jeans.
Yeah, or like sweater vest, you know.
They're giving sweater vests?
I've seen a few.
I hope not.
Sweater vests.
I hope not. I'd call it out.
I will say, like the entire night, before we left, my friend, his friends, because it was him and his friend, were like, yeah, like I'm excited for you to come to this place because I realized you never leave U Street. And I was like, yeah, I don't. I'm like, me and my friends have our routine. We go to Bunker, we go to like Crush, we go to Kiki, whatever. But I've been wanting to venture out. I did realize last night why I do not leave U Street. I spent $60 on 3 drinks.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. The only reason that we stay around these bars is because we get drinks for free or cheap. Like
for free or cheap, and they're strong and they're big. Like the cup was like maybe 8 ounces. 8 ounces of a shot of tequila and a little bit of Red Bull. Go to hell. For $20? For $20?
And they were gay adjacent? I don't
think
so.
They were gay adjacent. That was what was really scary. I was like, this feels heteronormative. You know.
Very.
A $20 drink? No. So yeah, like it was super fun. If you go get really drunk beforehand. But yeah.
Right. Okay. So let's bring back pre-gaming.
No, we did pre-game.
Do you remember like in college when you would pre-game?
Yeah.
And then go out?
Well, we were doing a lot of house parties in college. We didn't really, my group wasn't really like a going out group. Because also I was underage and didn't have a fake. So, because I'm a, like, you know, child of God. Anyway. You see how modestly I'm dressed today? So covered up. Very, very like...
Very demure.
Very demure. Very Mormon. Like, very...
Very, very. No, but so I only went out my last year of college, but I was in a fraternity.
I have your fraternity sweater.
You do?
Your quarter zip. I love to like
that.
catfish people when I wear it. They'll be like...
You shouldn't be wearing that one around. Some people might recognize that
Wait,
one.
are they bad?
It's not a good one.
Ugh.
It's not a great one. In my school, they were great. They were the gay ones. We were the cute ones. In like the South, not good. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Not very happy Black History Month. Damn.
No, they're not great in the South. But like at my school, like they were the ones to like go to if you were like queer friendly. It was like very cutesy.
Love that.
What?
I said love that.
Oh yeah, I thought you said what's that? I was like, I'm not gonna say the name of it.
What's queer friendly?
No, the name of the fraternity.
Oh, I don't care.
No, I know you don't.
Oh.
They might.
Oh. Well, we can bleep it. Do you want to tell the people and then bleep it in post? We do. We have post, so we can edit it.
We do have Post. Post is sitting right there. Everyone say hi, Post. I love that we're like in a fraternity. It was crazy. We did have a lot of house parties though too.
Come on, house party. I love that we fully aren't talking about Valentine's Day in the slightest.
We aren't.
What is your ideal? I'm gonna bring it back, reel it in. What's your ideal like Valentine's Day date? Say you were in like a loving relationship. Like imagine that, fantasize.
My ideal relationship is like doing nothing. Like most of the
like
time,
your Valentine's Day. Like what would you want
like
or what would you plan?
I'm a quality time girl. I want like something super cute, super demure at home, little like cooked meal.
Love that.
You know, something like in Snuggies. And,
okay.
You know, like I want it to be like super like warm and cute and fun.
That's really cute.
And then like do the extracurriculars later at night.
Right.
But like the day
but you don't need, it's not like you don't need a big production.
I don't need a production.
Okay.
I'm not one of those girls.
Okay.
I don't want a big production. I want something super demure.
Yeah. Totally opposite.
You?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Can you tell me what your ideal Valentine's Day is?
Yeah, of course. I wake up to a dozen red roses and my favorite breakfast sandwich and strawberry latte sitting on my counter waiting for me. There's also a card professing undying love, right? That's how I start my morning. I wake up, the roses, the coffee, it's all beautiful. After that, there are little hints throughout my day, right? Like I'm at work and lunch is delivered with like a little hint of like what I need to prepare to wear for our cute little dinner date. You know what I mean? As I'm like on my way home, my roommate is like, oh, like there's a package and it's like more hints about what we're going to be doing later. We're going to a nice dinner, beautiful dinner. At least 4 bags of gifts. Like I love things. So I need like a little piece of jewelry so I can like wear the little thing. I need like maybe a bag, more roses, and then another card. Maybe like a little teddy bear too. And obviously some chocolate. Then we have this fantastic dinner, like steak, lobster, loaded baked potato, broccolini, like really good shit, you know. You know what I mean? Post broccolini dinner, there's a lovely dessert. The dessert has like a little happy Valentine's Day, the love of my life type beat. And then we go home to a bubble bath. Hot bubble bath with rose petals, a candle lit, you know what I mean, a silk robe laid out. I get a little back rub, have my little bubble bath. And then, you know, we do things people do.
I like
but that's
thinking
the Valentine's
about
Day.
the
Very
hours
simple.
in the day and in which all of this could even be possible.
So I'm imagining I'm waking up for work around 10 because like, also I'm not working a lot these days because, you know. Anyway, so I wake up around 10 and like all the stuff is, oh, he's rich. So he told me I don't have to work anymore. This is the fantasy. And then when I'm at work, it's probably like 1, you know, 1 o'clock is when I get the lunch delivery and like the more flowers. Flowers with every step of this, right?
Yeah.
I'm getting home around 5. We're having dinner at like 7:30 is the reservation. Back home by 10 for bubble bath and...
Okay, you know what? You did lay it out. Thank you.
I have, yeah, and now this is archived, so like whoever I do end up with in the future, you have no excuse.
Right.
Because you know.
Love.
Yeah. It's literally on YouTube.com. or Spotify. Tea Time with Tiara, Missou, and TrevHER.
Question for you. This goes
Answer.
into like my next little thing. Would you do like an open relationship?
Go to hell.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so
This is
like-
no shade to the girls who do. I love how everybody loves. For me and my fantasy, I don't like to share.
Okay, no. Fair. Very fair. So I have like run into this little thing. I have made up a little fantasy in my head for like my next relationship. And this is how it's going to go down.
Okay.
So I was at the gym one day and there was this man and I saw this man at the gym and I was like, fine.
Yeah.
My type, a little shorter than me, a little muscular, loves like 5'8" and like muscular, cute, my type. So I saw him on Grindr. He starts messaging me.
Word.
Wait,
is this the fantasy or is this like what actually happened?
No. This is what happened. Like this is like getting me into a new fantasy. So he messaged me. We start chatting. We end up. We're like, hey, we should just grab coffee one of these days. Coffee doesn't necessarily say like, hey, we're gonna like do some stuff after because it's coffee. But I was like, let's just meet. Let's see what's up.
Did you do coffee at Spark Social?
So we did it because I work here.
Okay,
and I
word.
don't want to do that.
Right.
I need to bring the date somewhere else.
Sure.
Because also my staff cannot see who I'm going on dates with.
You know what? And T, I agree.
Right?
Gotta
There's
have
some
secrets.
staff that like bring their dates here, and I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, no
Attention.
We all have something to talk about now. We're talking about you and your date.
Work.
And then we're also gonna follow up with you and your date on how things are going.
Both of you.
And that is like embarrassing.
Yeah.
To me, when things don't work out. Like if things didn't work out and I brought somebody here, they're like, oh my God, how was that guy? And I'm like, okay, well, we're not seeing each other anymore. He dumped me, blah, blah, blah. You know, like that's like, I don't want to do all that. So I took him to another place. The day of us going to the coffee shop, he messaged me. He was like, hey, I don't know if I told you, but I'm in an open relationship. And I was like, oh, I'm okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. Like, we'll still like go, we'll hang out, we'll like chill, chat.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out if there's like a vibe to like do more
Sure.
things later on. His next message was, and we just closed our relationship today. On the day that like we're going to go on the date. And I was like, do I still do this? And then I was like, you know what? Sure. Cause I was like, let's just do it. Let's just go. I'm not gonna like try to like do anything with you now. I'm just like, let's just go. We agreed on coffee. Let's just go get coffee. We'll see what happens. While we're out to coffee, he tells me.
Did it open back up? Like.
So no, wait. Okay, so we go to coffee. We're chatting. He was saying that his partner, while they were in like a relationship, had another boyfriend.
Right.
And
that happens.
They were like, right. And they were like poly for a little bit. He did not interact with the boyfriend's boyfriend, but like they were dating separately. They then broke up. They were like just
the boyfriend and the boyfriend, or the boyfriend's
the
boyfriend and the
boyfriend's
boyfriend.
boyfriend
And the boyfriend.
and the boyfriend broke up.
Right.
And so then
That's
it was
tracks.
just the two of them. And then that's when they closed their relationship because I guess things weren't going so great.
Sure.
So then for me, when I found this out, I decided to make it a point to continue to talk to them in the event that when they do open their relationship back up, I could be the boyfriend of the one that I was talking to, and the other one would be just the boyfriend of the one, but I wouldn't interact with the other one.
So you're not a throuple.
So I have the fantasy, and he just messaged me the other day. I have the fantasy that like I'm going to be in this throuple. But just
Is that
with
what
the
you
one.
want?
But just with the one of them.
So it's not a throuple.
I don't know what it is. But what was it before?
Well, it wasn't a throuple if the boyfriend's boyfriend wasn't dating the
I'm
boyfriend.
personally really into the fact that
Like you
I
want
could
your
be
boyfriend to
in
have a
this
boyfriend?
little poly little situation.
Well, but it's not
It's
a
very
throuple.
different from anything me coded. If you know me, I'm usually a girl that's like, I don't want to share. We're going to sit down and do this. But I'm like, this sounds kind of fun.
I mean, like, live your fantasy, sister, but like it's not like a throuple. You do know that, right?
No. And that kind of is like what's better about it. Because I don't need to really interact with the other one.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you
know?
want to be the boyfriend's boyfriend?
Right. Yes.
I wanna be a girl's girl, but what happens when the girl's girl wants a boy?
Okay, they don't know that song. But I
Bitch,
I
it's
think,
Zara fucking Larson.
I think I know who it is. But I think that for my Valentine's Day, I'm going to be in this throuple.
In 2 weeks?
I have 2
It's
weeks
not
to
a
do it.
throuple.
I have to. For the
It can be, but not the way she's describing
the
it.
simplicity of the podcast, let's keep it as like a throuple.
I don't think we should dumb down things for our audience. I think we should assume our audience is smart.
let's make it easily digestible.
Assume that the audience is smart. Challenge them.
Easily digestible. And I think that this is going to happen to me this Valentine's Day.
Okay. Cool.
So, hey, he just messaged me.
I hope
we'll
it
see what
happens for you. Yes, we have a question.
Shit.
Yeah, so you know what? And great point. Great point.
Wait.
Because if you're on
hold on, wait.
We had the question.
For TV Land.
Who
the
would
question
spend
was,
Valentine's Day with who? Like who's doing Valentine's Day? And no shade, I don't think you would be involved. Because if you're the boyfriend's boyfriend and you don't want to interact with the other boyfriend, but they have a boyfriendship and you're the new random boyfriend, you're not getting Valentine's Day, bitch. Saturday night? Valentine's Day is on a weekend this year? You
Fine.
think you're getting Saturday night from the main boyfriend?
Valentine's Day is
Bitch,
the
you're gonna
only
be by
day
yourself
that
pulling
I will,
that patch, honey.
I will interact with the other person on
See,
Valentine's Day.
that's not how that
Valentine's Day
works.
only.
I don't think you get to do that. I don't think you get to be like.
I will report back on
And what if-
February
you know what?
22nd at the next tea time.
And even better, what if
this
they don't want you
happens.
there? What if they don't want you there? What if they're like, this is our day because we are an actual couple and you are new and we don't really know you?
I'm gonna treat Valentine's Day as the weekend.
Well,
So
it is
Valentine's
the
weekend. So like I can still hang out with them on Sunday.
And what if you
and
get
it'd be
none of the
fine.
days? Then what?
What?
And
None of the
what
days?
if you get none of the days?
I will get one of the days.
Okay. Well, I'll be on a boat for Valentine's Day. So I don't really give a fuck.
I still think this is in the cards for me. I'm still gonna be rooting for myself, and I hope you guys are.
That being said, like I do want to. Okay.
Thank you.
I do kind of want to come home from the boat with like a belated Valentine's Day gift. I don't know from who, but like.
I think you should try to find a man on the boat.
Oh, don't worry about that, kid. Don't worry about that, buckaroo.
No, find your like distance husband. Like go find like the man that's visiting from like.
Well, we're all gonna be
Ohio-
visiting.
like rural Ohio, but like is this like perfectly your
Oh,
type?
put it on my cabin. Oh.
Oh,
So, I saw
the
some
cabin.
girl on the internet. Oh my God, I have a single cabin. I'm so excited. Anyway, some girl on the internet was like, I'm going to get like those like candy Valentines that you would get in school and put my like number on them and give them out to hot boys throughout the night. Now that, sister, is a great idea. And I will still be in town on the 12th, like right before Valentine's Day. So I think I might do that on the 12th and get some little candy Valentines and write my number on them and go up to every 10 I see out at the bar and hand it out and say, Happy Valentine's Day, handsome. What candy? Okay, so like.
the hearts.
No. Ew. Those chalky ass, you know what? You really are. Anyway, let me not. I'm thinking maybe a fun dip could be. A fun dip could be nice. I love a fun dip.
Fun dip? No.
Yes.
No.
You don't like fun dip?
No.
Okay.
That is the worst candy. Fun dip?
Well, and you know what? What's great about this? You weren't getting one, so it doesn't matter what you. It doesn't matter what you think about it because you ain't getting one, bitch. How about that? I would do like a Snickers or something. I love a Snickers or like a Reese's, but not allergies. You know what I mean? The last thing I want is to like send my potential future husband into anaphylactic shock at the club.
Right. Skittles are safe.
Unless, of course, he doesn't have his EpiPen and then I have to call the doctor and then like he's like, oh my God, like I'm so sorry, like I'll go with you to the hospital and then we like fall in love at the hospital.
I personally would probably be pissed off that you put me in the hospital, and I wouldn't think that this.
Well,
is a
you know
very
what?
fun date.
Actually, he probably wouldn't even take it if it was like peanuts. If he was like, "Oh, I'm allergic to peanuts." A nut allergy is like fine. I've worked in schools where like I can't have like nut products on me because there are children with allergies. So I'm okay to adjust to a life like considering a nut allergy.
But not a
Vegetarianism?
vegetarian?
No, think you're not for me. And again, this is no shade to the vegetarians out in the world. I love you so much.
No, we love the vegetarians. We love it for y'all.
Yeah.
I can't.
I want everybody to live their fantasy, whatever that is. And in living my fantasy, like, have a steak, sis. You know what I mean? Like, have a little chicken tendy. Like, what about a strip of bacon?
Okay. Is Fun Dip really the only option that we have?
No, it could be like it could be a Skittle. It could be a Hershey bar. Like, it could be a Kiss. Like, girl, there's so much candy. It doesn't have to. For me and my fantasy, I would probably do a Fun Dip because I like Fun Dip.
Because you're what? Fun.
Yeah. But you could also do like the little temporary tattoo ones. So then I can identify them at the club. Yes, like I could go out giving like the temporary tattoos.
What, like a fruit roll up?
No, like
the ones where like you get like the tattoo on your tongue.
No, a literal fucking temporary tattoo. Like a
That's not candy.
Oh, in this I just had an idea. Like, have you had any bad dates recently?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you already talked about the wait, the throuple one?
Yeah.
I haven't been paying attention to her.
Just talked about a couple of bad dates.
Oh, the vegetarian. But was that a bad date or was he just vegetarian?
No, it was fine.
Okay.
It was fine. But I'm also like, we have hung out like 4 times and there has not been anything more. And I'm just like, okay, this is like, I'm over it.
But were they bad or were they just like,
It wasn't bad. It was just like, we started Game of Thrones together.
Okay.
We didn't start Game of Thrones. We started House of the Dragon together.
Great show. Have you not seen it at all?
No. So that was the thing. We started it together, but now I don't want to finish it with him because I'm bored.
Okay, well then I will watch it with you because
Okay.
the 3rd season's about to come out. I fucking love House of the Dragon.
Really?
I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. I'm like, that's my like little nerdy like moment. I love Game of Thrones. Of Game of Thrones? It's fine. I like really have so little respect for the show creators at that point because they were just doing whatever the fuck they wanted.
For season 7
and 8, and it pissed me off. They will pay for their crimes. Them and Ryan Murphy have a lot to atone for in this life. Okay, Glee, American Horror Story.
Hold on, I just needed
Hollywood.
I needed a refresher. I know what it is.
Yeah,
I
fucking love Glee.
Really?
It did irreparable damage to my brain chemistry, and I'm so grateful.
Work.
Yeah.
I never watched it.
You've never watched Glee?
No. I never watched Glee. I understand like the things about it. I know who Sue Sylvester is.
Well, my friend, you are in for a treat.
Where Leah Michelle got her start. Like I know the things. I've never seen the show. Though.
Did you hear she can't read?
I did hear that she was
so
dyslexic.
sad. No, she just can't read.
Oh, she's not dyslexic. She
had an earpiece during the show. They were like feeding her lines because she can't read.
No.
Yeah. We all know this about Leah Michelle, right?
No, she didn't.
Yeah. You have your hand up. You had a bad date? Oh, wait, well, we have to do the hot tea.
Save it for the hottest tea.
And honestly, you had really hot tea last time, so I'm very excited.
You did. The shitting on the floor.
Shitting on the floor at the club. Yeah. Shitting on the floor at the club. Yeah.
Can't see within 1 block radius.
Shitting on the floor at the club. Somebody shit on the floor. So tune into
episode 1 on YouTube.
Or Spotify.
Or Spotify if you're like on the go.
I had a bad date recently. It wasn't super recently, but I had a bad date.
Let's talk about your bad date, and then we'll get into the hottest tea.
Work. Okay, so this random guy, like, we had been talking on the gay Facebook, if you know, you know, and we were planning to hang out like a week later, and he messaged me one day and was like, "Oh, actually, what are you doing tonight? I have tickets to a concert that like my friend was supposed to come with me. Can't come anymore. Would you like to come? Before we like meet next week?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." Also, I'm the villain of this date. Before we, I'm sure you assumed, but before we get to it, I know that I was a cunt. Like, I am a bad person. That's kind of okay. But he invites me to the concert. I'm like, yeah, sure. And we plan to meet for drinks before the concert, like an hour before. I get there early. It's at the wharf, first off. Like, and no shade, like, don't ever make me go out to the wharf. You know what I mean?
Wait, like the anthem?
Yeah.
That's fine.
On like a Tuesday, like, why am I going to the anthem on a Tuesday? That's so far away. Anyway.
What was the concert?
I genuinely could not tell you.
Oh.
I was bouncing. The music was kind of cute at some points, but I don't fucking know. Some like twink, literally some random white twink who did like indie music. I don't know. But I'm down for the vibe. I love a plot point, right?
Uh-huh.
So I get to the bar that we're meeting for drinks. He picked Whitlow's on the wharf, which like weird. There's so many places to go and you pick Whitlow's. Weird. I get there. I think I was there for 35 minutes before he showed up. So I was already like, hey, girl, like you invite me on this date. I drag myself out to the wharf on a Tuesday night and you have me waiting 35 minutes in Whitlow's. Huh? Crazy. So I'm waiting. I get a little beverage. I think I get like a little fry or something. And then he gets there and is really bad at conversation. So I think by the time he got there, and he also didn't really like look like his pictures, and I didn't like his outfit. For reference,
God, there's a lot of
for
things.
reference, I wasn't like dressed to the tens. I was wearing like a cute pair of pants and like a little t-shirt, a matching bandana, cute, coordinated, but like casual. He was in like gym shorts and like an ill-fitting t-shirt. And like everybody has different like style levels, but a big thing for me is like public perception. And if I look really fab and you're standing next to me looking a lot less fab, I don't know what we can do from there, right? So down 15 points by the time we're like chit-chatting. Conversation isn't great. He's not like super good at it, but I'm trying to stay like optimistic and positive. So we smoke, we go get inside for the concert, and I've already kind of decided this is going to be like a one-time thing, not friends, but like I'll be kind and friendly and enjoy the concert. And the opener starts and I'm like kind of living, and then we're standing against like this thing, there's a wall behind us. He pushes his arm through like between the wall and my waist and grabs my hip like right here, right? I have given no signs that I want you to touch me. I don't know. I can pick up on people's physical cues, and I try to assume that people can do that as well. Clearly they can't. So he does that, and my body literally tenses. I then get a text that my friends are at that concert and like saw me walking, and they were like, "Oh my God, come find us, come say hello." So then I start concocting a plan to
get away.
But in my brain, I'm like, I cannot leave this man standing right here by himself and just go party with my friends all night. That's fucked up. So I'm like, maybe I'll do like, 20-minute windows. Every 20 minutes, I'll step away for like 5 or 10, refresh my brain. So I do the first one. I go say hi to my friends, and I quickly tell them, hey, I'm on a bad date. Like, I will be using you as a lifeline. And I go back over to him. And I try to stand pressed up against the wall so he doesn't touch me, jams that arm through the wall again and pulls me even closer. And I was like getting the feeling that he was trying to kiss me. And I was like, okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go talk to my friends. So then
my gosh. Wait, why didn't you just like bring him to your friend?
Well, that's where we get to. Again, public perception. I didn't want my friends to see him. I was like, this is not, I am very superficial. Like, I'm very, like, I care about things like that. And I was like, this feels embarrassing. Like, this feels like an L for me. So let me try to like keep my L to myself as much as I can. But then I go over again, and my one very kind friend is like, Diva, bring him over here and we will like help keep him entertained. And then you get to also hang out with us so you don't feel trapped. And so I bit the bullet. I took him over. My friends were very nice and very kind. And then like he starts kind of distancing himself and like trying to like interact. And I'm trying to like dance and be fun with him and my friends. But he's like trying to separate me from them. And so then I had to turn on the cunt mode. And I think for the rest of the concert, I kind of had just like fully faced my friends and like would every so often like smile over at him. But like, then there was an encore and I did leave early. I think like.
Did you leave him there?
I sure did. Cause it was like 11 o'clock and I was like, I don't want to fucking be here anymore. Like, I don't want to pretend to like enjoy your company. And the encore had just started and I could tell it was going to be a 35-minute encore. So I gave all of my friends a big hug, and then I tapped him. I said, I'm going to head home. It was nice to meet you. And then I left. And then he was just kind of there like at the concert.
Oh my gosh.
And then he like messaged me a little while later, and I don't think I responded. Oh, I don't care.
No, but give him.
I don't care. One thing about
last
me.
Week?
No, this was like maybe I don't know. It was recent, but it wasn't super recent.
Okay.
But it was like the last memorable date I had. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about ghosting. Like, sorry, it's gonna happen. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Boo. You know what I mean?
That's crazy though.
Yeah, it sucked. I had a really bad time, and it was like right after I had gotten taken to this really shitty movie on another date, like the week before. 2 bad dates in a row. I took it as a sign, and I stepped away from dating for a little bit.
Work.
Yeah, it was some like shitty Paul Mescal movie, the like History of Sound or something. God, it was boring. It was like it was about white people making folk music. Who gives a fuck? Maybe, and I did doze off on that movie. Sorry.
That sounds awful.
Don't ever take anyone to a 10 p.m. movie on a first date without knowing what the movie's about. Some white man walking around collecting folk music.
No.
Oh, shit.
Ew.
Anyway, hot tea.
Okay, so now we're gonna move into the hottest or your hottest tea.
Yeah. So basically, we want you to come up here and like spill.
We want you to spill. If we can give you advice,
Kudos to
we
you
will
for
love to
that,
give you
mama.
advice, because we are qualified professionals and we can do so.
Professional advice giver. Down. It's on my resume.
No, I think I added it as well.
I literally give advice all the time.
Yeah, no, I
Like,
added
brush
it.
that
It's
wig.
right underneath manager of a bar. Professional advice giver.
Oh.
So does anyone have any hot tea that they would like to spill?
Oh, I see hands. I'm so excited.
I see some hands. Do you want to go first?
Come give us your bad date story.
Come and sit up here, girl.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I will give you my microphone. Introduce yourself to the audience and spill your tea.
Hi, everyone. My name is DJ.
Hi, DJ.
Returning fabulous guest, yes.
Come on, fabulous returning guest.
So this date, I always like to say this is proof that I live for the cause, if you will. So
Okay.
I went on a date with this guy, and when I tell you this guy was my dream guy, right? First of all, this was happening in DC, but he was from where I'm from as well. So he was Southern, I'm Southern. I like a Southern man. He was very charming, he was very lovely, great conversation, everything. The date was at like 7 and we were expecting an hour. We didn't leave until 11. We had originally said we were gonna pay separately. He paid. 'Cause he was he's like, I'm having such a wonderful time. You're such a great person. For whatever, and then I go to the metro and he follows me, which is out of the way for him. But he's like, well, I don't want it to end, and I don't mind. So charming, so lovely. For whatever reason, the topic of what we do for work has yet to come up. And it has now come up. For the record, I am very progressive, DSA, Medicare for all, abolish ICE, free Palestine.
Down.
All that shit. Well, he wasn't. I then asked, what do you do for a living? And he says, confidently, no shame in his voice, oh, he worked on the Hill. I'm a legislative staffer for Steve Scalise, who is like a hard right. He is a hard right Republican, like Trump before Trump, from Louisiana. And he's a legislative staffer. He's like a senior legislative staffer. So he wants to be in that office. And I'm telling you, I kind of wrestled. I was like, if it was like someone more moderate, maybe. But no, he was like, he worked, and he was very proud to work for a
Did you push him in front of the train?
What?
Did you push him in front of the train?
No, he was not gonna take the metro, so I was like about to
Well,
go.
you can still push them.
I was about to go down into the metro, and that's when it finally came out.
Ooh.
And yeah. Oh my god. I had to let my dream guy go because I was like, no.
Well, proud of you for doing that. That's fierce. I know how hard it can. Well, no, I don't. No, but damn, that sucks. I feel like they need their own dating site or something. Like, this is like the one instance where I'm like, you know what? Yeah, segregate them. Get them out of here. Yeah, let us have our space. Separate but equal, I can say it. You know what? You know what? And actually, I can. Who's gonna clock me? Anyone? Okay. Cool.
But yeah, that was my bad day. I have another that was just awkward, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. That's so devastating.
Yeah.
Well, great tea.
Unfortunate. I'm sorry that your dream man had to go.
Thanks
But
for
it's the
spilling.
better because fuck that man.
Yeah.
Yeah, work. Don't fuck him.
Don't fuck that man.
Just fuck him. Don't fuck him.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
We
I don't
know
like
what
that
you're doing.
word has, yeah.
We know what
it's
you're saying. We know what
double
you're saying.
meanings. Yeah. Okay.
Well, thank you for
DJ.
spilling. Kudos to you for spilling.
Thank you, DJ. Do we have any other hot tea?
We have another
I saw
hot
another
tea.
hand. Come on up, Diva. Come on up. Okay, I'm going
Hello.
to give you my microphone. You're going to introduce yourself and tell us your tea.
Hello, my name is Ruth.
Hi, Ruth.
I'm getting a divorce. Yes. So we
Is it
had,
like- is it your decision?
yeah.
Word.
I don't know if
I'm able to No, it's okay. So we have been together for like almost 8 years. I know. And since we have been together, he had like, yeah, I know, substance abuse issues. And while we were dating, I was kind of like, I was like, oh, I'm bisexual, maybe I'm pansexual. And like, he was like, that's fine. You can like explore and like, it's fine with me. And like, we got married and he was like, I can keep being open. Like, it's fine with me. So like, it felt fine. But like a couple of weeks ago, like his substance abuse has just been getting worse and worse. And like a couple of weeks ago, he like got really drunk and like he fell down the stairs and he passed out and like he busted his face. And like I came back home and there was like blood on the floor and mac and cheese all over. And it smelled really bad. And like he's acting like if I can just like move on. And then I went on a trip. Oh, face bloody.
Hate man.
Yeah. I like wake him up. He's like all bloody. I'm like telling him like you fell down, like, and he's like, no, I didn't. Like he's so drunk. Like he's like
No, I didn't.
pretending nothing happened. And then the next day he's like not doing well. Like it's just like hard. And like I have a trip planned like the next week. So I go on the trip and like I met someone in the trip.
I know that's right. Live your fantasy.
It's messy. I met him at the Bad Bunny concert.
Another him. Diva, another him.
Yes, another.
Have we not learned?
Oh. Fuck.
Another him.
Oh.
I have my her. She's right there.
Okay. But you know. Hey, her.
No, I don't learn, okay?
Work. Me
I'm learning.
Me neither.
Now,
Okay. Work.
Now I'm learning, okay?
Okay. Love pans. Love pots.
So, yeah, I come back and I'm like, I actually can't do this anymore. I experienced better, so.
I love that. I love that. You better eat, pray, love. Yeah. Go away on a trip. Find some love. I don't know.
No love.
Oh, work.
Yeah, just a revelation.
Yeah. Come on, Revelation. Congratulations.
Well, I am so happy that you had this revelation and that you are not staying in something that you don't want to be in for
Agreed.
much longer. You are on your way to better and more for yourself. And that's all we can ask for, right? Period.
Down.
And if you need advice or if you need someone to beat someone up, if anything goes
We
wrong,
have been really like violent leaning
We
these past
have
few
been
weeks. So
very violent.
if you need
And
someone jumped, let
Like,
me know.
anyone
I'm
out
itching
there
for it.
in
No
the
shade.
YouTubes or the
In the
Spotifys, like we have the Instagrams and you can DM us if you need anyone beat up
Yeah.
because
We'll
we've
do
been
it.
training. Whoa.
We'll
we
do it with
should- We should take like a class.
On beating people up.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's that hard. Just
I can't either, but I think we'd be good at it.
hit them and then like don't get hit in return. I would imagine.
Yeah, but like the classes teach you how to hit and not get hit.
Oh,
back.
Diva, I know how to hit. Worry
I
not.
don't think she does. We'll find out. We'll go beat someone up together. Yeah. Names. Period. Okay,
Right.
we'll look forward to the names. Well, thank you so much
Thank you,
for
Ruth, for
sharing.
sharing.
Thank you for sharing. And that is some
Kudos
hot
to you.
tea. Everyone, please give it up for Ruth. Amazing. Amazing. Do we have any other hot tea in the audience?
Is there anything going on?
Anyone else need advice? Oh. So we need to
poison
figure
his
out-
food.
Okay, so part of the advice for this last story is that we need.
They're still living together until the lease is up.
They're still living together till the lease is up. When is your lease up?
Oh, damn.
August.
Have you tried poisoning his food? Like
The mac and cheese,
poison the mac and cheese? Yeah.
the craft box. They'll be like, "Why is this open?" And you're like,
No
I don't
worries.
know.
I just
might-
had a couple. I just had a couple
Yeah,
of them.
I just nibbled on the noodles.
A couple of the noodles.
Yeah, I just had the noodles dry.
Just a little crunch. You know what I
Dry.
mean?
Yeah, a little crunch.
Yeah. So,
Girl.
oh yeah. Baby laxatives. Or,
Yes, as we learned from the last tea time,
or poison. Just poison.
baby laxatives are an effective method of
Making
fucking
people
someone up.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's a good method of fucking someone up for the rest of their life.
Well, I don't know if it's like pooping isn't like a permanent thing. Like you.
In the middle of bunker? Yeah, dude, that will fuck you up for life.
I can imagine.
And I still need to know the name of that person so I can DM them. I know, I still need to
Do I know that person? Oh, well then tell me. If I don't know it, why does it matter? What does the name rhyme with? First letter. Second letter.
The second letter of the last name.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any other advice other than
Poison.
well, yeah. Fuck. I don't know. Just like beat him up. That's a good one.
No, this is difficult because when I was living with my ex, when I moved to DC and we broke up, we had just renewed our lease for like another year. And
Right.
so we moved in like a January. We had like an 8-month lease. It was like a weird thing because it was like during COVID. So they were like weird times, or 9-month
Right.
lease or something. And so that means it was like up in August. We ended up signing a new lease. Or maybe it was 6 months. Maybe it was like July or something. We signed a new one for a year. And then at the end of August, we decided to break up. And so I, being like a nice person, and like so the apartment was small. It was like literally a 1-bedroom, but it was like one of those like the half bedrooms, like the halves. It was like it was like a den where like there was a window, so it counted as a bedroom, but it wasn't. It was really small.
Okay.
No one else could like move into there potentially.
Right.
I ended up paying the rent there for another 6 months after I moved out because I didn't want to live with my ex anymore. I don't suggest that because you should not be paying more rent. And that was a bad idea on my part. But like, that's what I had to do.
You could, like-
that was actually crazy. That was a crazy time. I'm thinking back to that.
You
That
could
was
do
4
like
years ago.
psychological warfare to get him out. Like some bullying, cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying would be fun.
Or just like find fun things to do like outside of the home. Like
Yeah.
spend as little time there as you need, maybe. Just like vibe and hang out and just pets. Damn.
How many?
You
how many
have
pets
to
do we
poison
have?
him.
A dog and a
Yeah,
rabbit.
you gotta poison them. That's the only way.
No, not the pets.
No, not the pets, you idiot. The man.
Okay, yeah.
Poison the man.
Yeah. So just poison the man, take the pets, and run.
Or push him down the stairs and be like, he's done this before. And like make it bad. So then you can be like, this is his nature.
It's mac and cheese one time, and it was something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on.
So I think at the end of the day, violence is the only answer.
Violence is the only answer, and that's what we're gonna stick with on this podcast. And on that note,
Are we getting that grilled cheese? That pizza grilled cheese?
We're gonna get one after the show, which Spark has.
Grilled cheese.
So on that note, the hottest tea this week goes to everybody. Drum roll, please. It goes to Ruth. Ruth, come see me after the show. I will give you a little bit of Spark merch. We have some stuff for you to choose from. And on that note, I think that is the end of the podcast.
Hey, yeah, thanks for coming.
On this very cold freaking day, thank you guys so much for coming out, spending your time with us.
And we are about to start introducing guests. So we're going to start having a lovely third guest host with us here at the Tea Time. Local favorites, Drag Race divas.
Yes, international faves.
Yeah, we're going to have people from all over.
Intergalactic faves.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
getting all the bitches on this podcast.
ET's coming.
Right.
ET's coming. ET's coming.
ET's coming. ET's coming. Okay, no. So, we do have some guests coming, so stay tuned.
Do we want to announce are we confirmed?
We were confirmed, and then
we had to change the date.
Yeah.
So we're not
But
confirmed.
you know what? No, it is going to be our first guest.
But is she confirmed?
Our first guest on the podcast is going to be DC
legend, icon, mother of the House of Pop. We have the one and only Miss Cake Pop.
Yes, she's going to be...
You love her, I love her.
I love her.
Baby, I love her. I live for that bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
that's
you
my
will
diva
too.
down. Yeah.
So she's
we're
going to
ask
be on
her
the
questions
podcast.
about shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk
ask
to
her
her.
questions about shit. We'll ask her about how her Valentine's Day went.
Yeah, she DJing and, being a tall woman, like just, things that people want to know.
I want to know what it's like being a tall woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll find out from her. But for that, stay tuned. And thank you guys again for joining Tea Time on this lovely cold
Should we do
frickin' snow.
Are we doing the jingle again?
Ready? Wait, count us down. Sorry.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. Tea time. It's tea time.